So, yes, thank you ever so much. And before I go, I must finish in the traditional way by asking that when I say Earl Grey, you say yes, please. Earl Grey? Yes, please. Earl Grey? Yes, please. When I say Assam, you say lovely. Assam? Lovely. Assam? Lovely. Thank you. Hit it, Mr. Salman. I want a stage dive, but I know it would just end in casualty, wouldn't it? I need to stuff to the ground stuff the shade of an acorn made warm by the same source that I take my cakes from. Using the teapot of Margot fine china, been hooked up to ivies for a constant supply. That would drip from my urges, might verge on perverted, but for earthy brown tea, I'm certain it's worth it. With Sherpas who work hard and use a fresh fountain, I've discerned brews from Peruvian mountains. I slurped up a cuppa from an elephant's trunk with a couple of monks who utterly stunk. I've had bourbons with sultans and creams with queens. I bathed in Earl Grey, I'm really that keen. Now missionaries dismiss me in my single epiphany. The difference between him and me is a simple sip of British tea. So when times are hard and life is rough, you can stick the kettle on and find me a cup. Now when I say Earl Grey, you say yes please. Earl Grey? Earl Grey? When I say Assam, you say lovely. Assam? Assam? When I say BB, you say black dog. BB? 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 Sounds a bit weird coming out of my mouth. I've been around the world in 80 brews to see the place it takes me to make a brew that tastes like the cream cakes made by angels do. And not the same as you get shaky but aim to swing amazing fluids but don't make it the same. Now using fine leaves picked by pretty maidens in a bag knitted by a seamstress who lives in Copenhagen, brewed up in a pot made of semi-precious metal. The blessed content settled in my very special kettle. When I say herbal, you say no thanks. Herbal. Herbal. When I say steam, you say bunk. Steam. 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 Steam! Steam! I salute each and every one of you. You are all bloody gorgeous. If you're tired of tea, then you're tired of life. I'm madder than a hatter and it fires my mics. Liken me to Earl Grey, Assam or Ginger. Lapsang, Souchon, raise your pinky fingers. Keep your sodding coffee in a proper cup of coffee pot. And spot me loving teapots at your ponty rotten coffee shop. Coffee clots have lost the plot and sodding up. I need some cabin tannin and a Battenberg to top it off. Cut from off a different cloth, a different lot can take the beer on 80 cups a day. I haven't slept in 80 years. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been lovely. You, particularly at the front, dancing around, you are my favourite people in the whole world right now. Make a huge round of applause for yourselves. You're fantastic. My name is Professor Elemental. I'll see you over there. Thank you. Good night.